Hello everyone, welcome to the next episode. In the last episode, we met Jiggy Wiggy, open up Mayhem Temple, and grabbed a few Jiggies. Now let's go and visit Mumbo. As he got in this, what I presume it's supposed to be like an energy cage or something. Magical powers! And we start learning some advanced moves. Now let's go up here and finally meet Mumbo. You want to open the huge stone doors. Best shaman in game. You skull Mumbo want to help. Yes, we'll accept your help. You are required. Here's a fun thing about Tooie. Mumbo get to be hero at last. Yes, we actually get to play as Mumbo. This was one of the big marketing things they did for Banjo-Tooie when the game first came out, is that you no longer play just as Bear and Bird, you play as Skullman. So Mumbo, how he works, he's not as athletic as the Bear and Bird. He is very limited in his moveset. His main gimmick is that you play as him for a little bit, and you have to find what he can do in the world to get his ass beat. I love that sound effect when you're shocking enemies with his stick. But yeah, you need to figure out what he does in the world, and then use his magical powers to basically open up pathways and jiggies. That is all Mumbo can do, so he's a bit of a disappointment really, because he doesn't really do much. The mighty Shonen One sleeps until his services are required once again. Let's see Mumbo's powers in action. To see mighty Mumbo magic. And there we go. I love that little song he sings. Goliath rise. Magic only lasts for a short time. Let's walk. So you're gonna need to use this statue, I think, at least twice. Nope. What is attack button? There we go. Break that open. You in the face. Break open the Mumbo door. Come down in here. Walk through the quicksand. To grab this Jiggy. I love the enemies freak out when they see the golden statue, like, oh god, run! Use it to break this door open. Now, unfortunately, I think we're gonna run out of time before the statue can get to where we, to the other door, so we're gonna have to reawaken him. Magic run out. The statue becomes so sad. Ika bokam, ika bokam, ika bokam, iko bum. At least it shortens the animation when you wake him up again. Use this to break open a small hole. And that's all the statue is used for. Oh, I'm sad. So Mumbo is done. Let's go and get Banjo and Kazooie. I love the statue respawned. I don't know why they're attacking Mumbo. Doesn't he live here? It's like, oh Mumbo, we hate your guts. Anyway, if you want to return to Banjo, put him on his chair. So let's get stuck on every possible thing. Let's go check out those doors we open. We'll go to the bottom one first, because that actually has a move that's worth learning. Matter of fact, it's downright required. Which, interesting fact, a lot of moves are that you need to learn in this level, because a lot of them are required for stuff later on. And they knew this. So if you play the demo version on Xbox Live Arcade, the moment you enter Mayhem Temple, a timer will start. And if you try to leave Mayhem Temple, the demo will automatically end. Listen up to what you are told. On the edges you can now hold. Move along with the greatest of ease. Press the button X to attack whatever you please. Yep, so now Banjo has learned how to use his hands. I don't know why he would need jam jars to teach him, but yes, he can finally use his hands to hold on to shit. There's gonna be a tent up there. We're not gonna go there for a little while. We're also gonna not go in there for a little bit. Despite us opening it, we can't do anything in there yet. Okay, here is a character I absolutely despised as a kid. If you land up here, he'll wake up and eat the jiggy. Slumber's gold. Alright, so you can't do anything. If you try to attack him or anything, you're just gonna bounce off. What you need to do, you need to jump out of his sight. And you need to jump back up. Land on this particular patch of ground that doesn't have any twigs or anything on it. And you gotta tilt your control stick so Banjo slowly tiptoes. Damn it! As you can probably guess, this is very finicky. I think it was honestly a little easier to do on the N64, but... Oh my god. Banjo, please, for the love of God, tiptoe. You want to do the tiptoe animation, and not like the casual walk. Banjo! I might cut to when I eventually get it. There we go. Finally got it. Not as easy on the Xbox version because the stick is much more finicky. I honestly feel this is easier. This is, I think, one of 2 times the game actually requires you to sneak around. Yeah, hated that as a kid because you're not normally supposed to sneak around in this game. Only slightly will make you tiptoe silently. So this is your only hint about this, and again, this is only used like twice in the game, and I think they're both used in this world, specifically. And then never again. Bit easier on the N64 control stick, because the control stick was designed by that. Not easy on an Xbox control stick. Anyway, we can see a Cheeto page over there. Let's go grab it. So you want to master this because you can see these little guys here. They'll snap out once you get close enough. So use Kazooie to kill them. They're kind of similar to the enemies. I forget what they're called, but they're the ones that went roar and then jumped out at you once you got close enough in them in the first game. They're basically that, but only on ledges. Yeah, I might save the tent for maybe the next episode. Ba 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 ba. There should be a there. I was gonna say there should be a sign here. Warning! Trespassers in the quicksand are liable to be eaten. So it's not you sink in this quicksand and you die a horrible, horrible death by suffocation / drowning. No, you walk in the quicksand and you get eaten. Yeah, so here we get the fly pad. This is supposed to allow. Ooh. Land here? Nice one, punk. Treble clef so worth a mighty 20 notes. So make sure you grab those. Here, let's grab that honeycomb piece we saw earlier. Let's have a look in here. I don't think we can speak that language. You want to speak to him a little later on because he's kind of important. Ba 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 ba. We got a little mouse in there. They are trapped in this prison. And the only way to open the door is through this, but there's no way to find the code. There is a way to learn the code, but you can't find it as Banjo. Nor can you find it as Mumbo, so don't bother switching to Mumbo. We won't go down there yet, because I know there's a Jiggy down there that we can't get access to. Oh, shit, I forgot there was a dude up there. Yeah, zooming out your camera can be useful on the ledges, because that can help you spot the guys that are hanging above you. I come here for a Cheeto. You can see a Jiggy right there, but you can't get that Jiggy right now. Because it involves destroying that rock, which we don't have the means to. So we gotta have to ignore that Jiggy for the time being. Here, Jump Splash! Yeah, there's nobody hanging up here. Let's come over here and grab these boots. Let Kazooie's legs grow and safely walk across the quicksand. I was trying to disengage them, but the game's like, nope. You're gonna get smacked. Another Jiggy in hand. Yeah, you just saw that thing popped up. That is what basically eats you if you walk in there. And with that, I think we will end the episode here. I don't know how much I'm going to be cutting, but yeah, we'll end the episode here. In the next episode, I think we'll go check out that tent we saw earlier. If you enjoyed this episode, do you like the videos? It helps tremendously. Subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment down below on your thoughts this episode. And share the video so that more people can discover my content and help the channel grow. And I'll see you all in the next episode. Later.